Hi everyone, this is Angela Alexander, Brown Angel Books and Coaching. I hope all is well with you today. Just wanted to get on a few minutes and wish you happy holidays and also just to give a bit of encouragement. So this might not seem very encouraging as I start, but yesterday when I started today, I was a little, I don't want to say depressed, but just feeling a little heavy. Um, Missing folks, or just not feeling Christmassy. And from my understanding, I'm probably not the only one. I've asked a few people, how you feeling? And just like, eh. And I get it, right? But I want to encourage you to do something that's going to seem just like, really, seriously, that's what you're going to suggest. Um, what ended up happening with me yesterday is they had an event at my church, and they had people who needed toys for their children, and the people came by and they lined up, and for a moment my energy was no longer on me but on them. Hey, Merry Christmas, and da da da, let's sing a song. And you know and so what I'm saying in this is that maybe, just maybe, for a few moments, if we take time to be a blessing to somebody else, take time to, maybe if it's go visit someone, or um, give somebody a phone call, or leave your house and be deliberate about actually being a blessing to somebody else. It's not everything, but it's something. And it might give you just a little bit of something to put a smile on your face. Yesterday, just making those people smile, it meant something. And it was something that I took with me today. It was a blessing to see some of those people even come to the church service today, right? After, you know, just experiencing some kindness. And so it's not expensive to be kind. It's not expensive to give someone a kind word. And you know what? And it's not expensive to forgive. And in some instances, it might be, right? Depending on what has happened. But forgiveness and carrying those heavy weights, things that we have been carrying maybe all year, maybe for 20 years, 30 years, things that people have said or done or whatever. I'm going to invite you, if at all possible, to let it go. That maybe you can gift that to yourself this year. One of the things that when I do chat in colors, that is when I have these conversations with the parents and then the kids color from the Alex book, is that there is a part of this called letting it go. And when we do let it go, you think about two or three things, or one, it's up to you. And you get out a piece of paper, and this is just between you and the Lord, and you write it down. And it might have been, maybe somebody abused you, maybe somebody raped you, maybe somebody slapped you, maybe somebody lied to you, maybe it's childhood, maybe it's whatever your maybe is, and you've been carrying this thing, right? I encourage you to write it down, right? Write it down. And what I usually do in the chat in color is I have them to ball it up, to crumple it up, right? Crumple it up. And I usually have their kid to take it, put it in the trash, and throw it away. And you don't have to do that, but the reason that I have their kid to do it is it's symbolic of, this is not going another generation. We're letting this go right here. We're throwing this away. I heard one girlfriend, she said that what she would do instead of the part where the kid throws it away is that she actually has some kind of way where it goes up into a balloon, and she takes those thoughts, let's say it's a helium balloon, and lets it just kind of fly away. I've heard some people say they burn it up, some people say they flush it. And after that, it's up to you. After that, it's up to you what you do with it, how you process it. I encourage, if you pray, this would be a good time to pray and ask God to just let it go. Because unforgiveness is like a poison in your system. It can cause you to be sick. It can cause you to have the sicknesses that come with inflammation because it's in your mind. Heart attack, stroke, cancer, all of that stuff comes from sickness, right? That it has to go somewhere in the body. You don't need to keep carrying this. So I'm going to encourage you that for Christmas, you gift yourself with letting it go. This is Angela Alexander. This is Brown Angel Books and Coaching. And I'm on Tuesdays at noon. So going forward, when we go live, I think it's going to be YouTube and Facebook. I'd love for you to join me. And this again is Angela Alexander, Brown Angel Books and Coaching. Happy holidays to you and yours. Blessings to you, and be a blessing to someone else.